Question for the judge: what is a Twitter anti?
Are you guys here? Pick. I want to be the bailiff. Okay, Lumpy, you're the fence. I want to beat people up. Oh, I have a dog. Guys, look at my dog.
Oh my god!
Look at my dog. So, Judge, are you single by any chance?
I am, and I will be free after this trial closes out.
Are you interested in me?
All right.
Oh shit.
I absolutely am. Oh, Sir Curtis II is accused of doxing a Twitter anti over shipping discourse. You know.
Oh, that's valid as hell. That's valid as hell.
No, it ain't. Wait, whose side am I on?
You
Oh, yeah, I'm
are
against
prosecuting
you.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are we ready? You have to say aye.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask questions too?
Yeah.
Eventually at the end? Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah,
What's a
I'll give you a
Twitter
little time to
anti?
ask questions. Don't worry. I'll give you time. The prosecutor.
Question for the judge: what is a Twitter anti?
Defense, please learn how to use Google before taking a case.
I don't know.
Attorney Lumpy, did you go to law school?
A Twitter
This is some
anti
new
is
wave
someone
shit.
on
I am
Twitter
old as
who
fuck.
you do not like.
Is he
Prosecution,
smoking? Are you smoking in the courtroom?
Are you ready, prosecution? Yes?
Sorry, help skip the
That's
narrative.
illegal.
It is your
Oh,
turn.
good. I can
Prosecution,
actually
please
do
proceed.
something. This happened on a first date. All right. And my
I
There
didn't
I
do nothing.
go.
I didn't do nothing.
two Twitter oomps, as they call them, met up, and they started talking about their their ships. And when they had a disagreement, the address of my client was leaked. All right. Now, what the fuck was I talking about?
Security cameras, prosecutor,
Oh,
imaginatives.
camera
My
footage.
defendant.
Prosecutor Imaginatics, please focus.
Leave him
My
alone. He has
apologies.
asthma.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies,
It's
Prosecutor
true.
Imaginatics. I did not mean to.
Prosecutor Addicts, are you serious?
Oh, that's
I am
crazy
so
talk now.
for real right now.
That's ridiculous. Just pisses me
Yeah.
off.
She's got
Alright.
hands
Don't look at me like that, Attorney Lumpy.
bigger than the X Factors.
The only excuse me, I'm still.
Sorry, Prosecutor Addicts.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask a question? Judge Law Lemon, can I ask a question, please?
Yes,
I
of
know
course.
I ain't supposed to and all after what happened the last time that I
Please,
asked.
You get special privileges.
Oh,
Please speak.
thanks, Pooks. That's what happens
hear
when
you.
you're the judge.
The judge.
I will openly admit it. All right. I would like to ask a question.
That's
What
so rude.
what was the ship in
Yes.
discourse? What was the ship?
What was the ship?
It was DNF.
Ooh!
Oh dear.
Oh God! Oh God! I'm gonna be sick.
Support or denial.
I'm gonna be sick. Ooh! Ooh!
Please
quickly answer.
Oh,
My client is a dream.
I don't need to hear anything else.
But you can try to defend against that.
I don't need to hear anything else. I don't need to hear anything else. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Attorney Lumpy. You ought to be
And
ashamed.
upon hearing that their date was for George Knight found and Dream, oh, they were livid, and the defendant, who was an avid the
Oh.
Dream That Found shipper, doxed their address.
Sir
'cause that's
Curtis,
what
you
those people
disgust
do.
me.
Sir Curtis II, I no longer find you valid. You sicken me.
Uh-huh.
Go on. Defend.
Good shit, he's a duck.
Okay, I think he rests his case. Call the witnesses. What's wrong with his mouth?
There is no one.
What?
That's scary. I can't make it stop.
We also have the
Sorry, I just
Oh,
started some
Lord.
hard crack cocaine. My bad.
Your
Cutest
client
client.
isn't even here.
He felt
Okay,
unsafe.
Lumpy.
He felt unsafe.
Junior, but it was actually Sir Curtis Senior.
I'd be concerned if it
But
was either
anyway-
of them, considering this is Sir Curtis II. Those are three
This
different
is Sir
people,
Curtis
good sir.
II.
Do you know who
What
your
are you
client is,
talking-
Attorney Lumpy?
Where did Sir
Okay.
Curtis
The
Jr. come
senior
from,
is the
and where did he go?
prosecution's-
Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Mike, the subject of DNF came up.
Boo!
Is your
Boo!
client in favor of DNF?
Now, before I answer that, you gotta consider
Oh,
the
guilty.
fact he was going through the trash and he saw this mail.
All men are suspicious.
Dear Mr. Curtis.
Amen.
Oh, you
Sr.,
meant mail like
you-
literal mail. My apologies, Attorney.
No, no,
You meant
no,
mail.
not that kind of mail.
Judge, I have some really terrible news I just heard.
That's
What?
crazy.
They hit the second tower.
Oh God.
That was the explosion in the distance.
Oh my god. Objection. Shipping discourse on Twitter did not exist in 2001.
But actually, Sir Curtis Sr. had an alias. And then the pieces clicked
Mhm.
together. The detonator,
Uh-oh.
the planes, hitting the second towner.
Towner?
His
Towner.
father,
What the hell's a towner?
It's like a townie.
Sir
Ooh.
Curtis II, his father was hiding a dark secret. And that is that Sir Curtis Sr. secretly
Was a cat
Osama
boy.
bin Laden, and he took down the tower.
Oh, just kidding.
He definitely is a supporter of DNF, and my client is not.
What the f is going
It was
on?
all
This
flipped
doesn't
against
make any sense.
So, just to clarify, who the docs the prosecution's client?
I think you should immediately believe me because the prosecution's client is Osama bin Laden.
No,
What?
yeah.
No.
When did we
No,
establish
yeah.
that? You said that.
That was
you
his
said
dad.
that the defendant's dad was Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
That's not the prosecution's client.
I've heard enough, Judge.
Judge.
I can't
think-
support shipping DNF. I'm sorry.
It's just because of
Yes,
DNF.
Okay, perfect. We'll continue.
We'll continue.
Don't look at me.
You are gorgeous. Lol Lemon, is that your name? How does this work over here?
I have typewriter. I learned how to write back in I first learned how to write in 10th grade, and then I went to
Ooh,
college
10th
to learn how to
grade.
spell letters. And now
Oh,
I'm
to
here.
learn how to spell letters.
letters.
That's wonderful. You know, I didn't even go to law school, so we're basically like the same person. The prosecutor just found me off the street actually, so.
Oh, were you a Craigslist hire too?
No, I was homeless.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. It's
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I was
I wouldn't know.
homeless.
I'm filthy rich. But
Oh, well, I'm
You
looking.
come live with
I'm
me,
looking.
Mike.
I'm looking for a filthy rich kind of sock.
I got a spare space in my bed.
Oh, really? I could blow this
Bam,
whole
bam.
thing up.
Oh gosh, she's got
Well,
a gun.
I
Ooh,
got a
hey,
bomb
that's
strapped
actually
to
a
my
threat.
chest. Tickles. The first
Damn.
object I would like to present is this diary. It's Little Timmy's diary, and
Oh,
inside
shit.
Little Timmy's diary, it says, "I want to push an old lady down the steps." That was on his bucket list at the very top. Yeah, you
Stupid
better look at your
motherfucker.
attorney. The next thing that I would like to present is this figurine. Oh, he's mad that I pulled out his figurine. It is a little tiny figurine of Rainbow Dash. Breaking news.
Oh, lemon.
Little
Oh.
Timmy. That just shows you the kind of person Little
Incredible.
Timmy is. Thank you, Law
Oh
Lemon.
my gosh.
Thank you, Law Lemon. Anyway, back to the
Little
figurine.
Timmy, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
That's not even the worst thing, Mr. Imaginatics at law. Little Timmy had this figurine, as you can see, that I presented, of Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony inside a jar with some creamy substance inside of it.
Oh dear Lord! Oh dear Lord!
I gotta pray over this.
Better be lotion.
What?
Yep.
That better be lotion or resin or.
The
Dear
next,
Todd,
or
please
glue.
save us from this
you
demon
don't even
child.
want to know the DNA testing that was done on that. It was disgusting. All right, the next object I would like to present is this sports medal. This just proves that little Timmy has the ability to push over a little innocent old lady, which he did. The next piece of evidence I would like to show is this suspicious bill. Little Timmy
Oh my.
went to the hardware store and bought rope and
Oh God.
a gun and a book called How to Push Over a Grandma.
Timmy.
Little Timmy, I have no words for someone like you. Sorry, I just get so choked up.
Thank you. Well, my client, he did in fact push that lady down the stairs, but. All right. It was in self-defense. Now, there was a torn comic book. Granny, she does not like them cartoons. Let me tell you, she's very old-fashioned. She does not like them superheroes. Little Timmy was reading this comic book, and this old bitch snatched it out of his hand.
Oh, bitch. Oh, wow. He murdered old people.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
Oh,
She
okay,
works for
sure.
CNN.
Oh,
works
of
for
course
CNN.
you'd be a Republican, wouldn't you? Attorney
Alright,
Imaginaddicts,
anyway.
I have a question to ask. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What comic was it?
I plead the fifth. My client does not.
If it was My Little Pony, I swear to God, little Timmy, I'm gonna climb over this table.
It's not relevant. All right. So Granny, she ripped out the comic book. and
Granny's valid. Granny's valid as hell.
Exactly.
Grand's better than I
Little
was.
Little Timmy got scared. All right. Little Timmy tried to get into his hotel room, but Granny took the card out of his hand. He starts running. He couldn't get to his hotel room. Granny's running after him, screaming profanity. All right.
Profanity.
Timmy, little Timmy, right? Mm-hmm. Scared out of his mind, and you know what happens next? Power outage.
Little Timmy did that?
No, Granny did that. You know why? Because she wanted to get little Timmy. She wanted to scare him. She wanted him to fear God because he was reading them comic books.
Little Timmy's a
Alright,
37-year-old man.
Little Timmy's got little in his name, so he's
Granny just wanted to whoop him for reading inappropriate comics about ponies.
yeah, Granny wanted to
What's
whoop
happening
him,
in
but
those comics? You gotta
Granny went
discuss
too
this.
far. Granny went too far, alright? Timmy was backed into a corner, and he could
Deserved.
not do
Back in my day.
anything about it. Now,
He pushed her down the steps.
with my last
Back in
bit
my day,
of
they just beat them
dance,
kids.
a phone call with a
Oh.
mysterious number.
See,
Rang.
he looked scared by that one. I think that was accidental evidence.
It was a
over
My
there.
Little
Granny
Pony
picked-
hotline.
Granny picked up his phone, and to protect his privacy, he had enough, and he started running down the stairs, but before he could run down the stairs, he had to push Granny out of the way, and she fell, because she is a clumsy old bitch, alright?
Little
But-
Timmy, do you have R34 My Little Pony on your phone?
Yeah, look at him. He's so
Is that why
guilty.
you had a new SIM card?
Judge is irrelevant what my client likes to read in his free time. Now, he did not mean to push Granny down the stairs, but she targeted
It
him.
sounded like he did though.
She,
But you just said he
she
did.
pushed him. Oh no, he did, but he was an accident. because
He did, but listen.
shit out of him.
But listen. It was deserved, Your Honor. Who are we to step between a granny and how she raises her 37-year-old grandson? If she wants to whoop him for reading the cartoon pornography about ponies, who are we to say no? He pushed her down the steps. That's what we're arguing right now.
It was an accident, Judge. She pushed him into a corner and he got scared. I rest my case.
Hey, journalist, are you okay?
Hey,
Hey, no sleeping in the courtroom.
you just smacked the journalist. Can he do that? Can he do
You're on
that?
trial next, son.
This is real insane. And all from just a little kid.
He's 37.
He got the intelligence of a 5th grader.
Well, he is.
All
So
right.
is his attorney.
Objection.
Shut the hell up.
Yes.
Oh no, I just object to whatever the fuck she said.
I just object to
Whatever
her
the hell.
presence.
Alright. My client.
That's
he's
not your
young. He
client.
still
You're
got
the judge. You don't have a
years.
client. He's
You got no
37.
clients.
Whoops, that I slipped. I meant this client over here.
How long is this recess gonna be?
Like a minute.
We have time. Let's go, Caitlin. We can do it.
I can finish in a minute.
What the fuck? Y'all.
I can finish
don't
in a
know.
minute.
We can go under the desk right here. Come here, baby girl.
Holy
I'm not fucking the
hell
judge.
is that?
Ew, I would never touch that thing with the 20-foot pole. I'm only fucking the journalist now.
Yeah, sorry. She's only touching me.
I'm
No
only
one's
touching Law Lemon. That's it. Maybe I imagine Alex on the side, but mostly Law Lemon.
Oh.
No one's touching the judge.
No one's touching the judge.
I'll touch it. Let me win the case.
Can Lumpy hear all this
Whoa
going
there.
on?